Welcome to the first broadcast of News with No Shuro. Our agenda is to not only provide news regarding the home YouTube channel Threads Fairy Play, but also first and foremost reporting about news regarding Azur Lane. This pilot broadcast is a tester to the format of future broadcasts, and any feedback will be duly welcome. For this broadcast, we will separate this into two episodes, Azur Lane News and Firitestation. Timestamps for each will be in the description below. With opening formalities finished, we can now proceed to Azur Lane News. Enjoy News with No Show by Threads Fairy Play. Starting with major news for this broadcast, we have an amazing announcement for all. It has been a long 2 years, but at last, the beloved Scherzo of Iron and Blood event has entered the War Archives in the Chinese and Japanese servers. Yes, the major Kriegsmarine event, which originally ran first on the 23rd of May 2019 and reran on the 20th of August 2020, has been added to the War Archives as of the 13th of May 2021. Commanders in the aforementioned servers will now have a chance to see the legendary battleship Bismarck alongside the 7 other ships in the event. In the heavy construction build, battleships Bismarck and King George V are permanently added. In a special construction build, submarines U-73, U-96 and U-556 are permanently added. As for red shock, Z-26, Z-36, Echo and King George V are added and available during random refreshes. It is unclear whether the EN cells will follow suit soon. We're still missing War Archives or Crimson Echoes and Moonlit Overture. We will have to wait for further announcements. Alongside the Scherzo archive, these skins will be permanently available in the Chinese and Japanese servers. The details of them are on screen right now. Moving on from that, you may have learned that Azur Lane has announced major news regarding the brand new Iguilin event, set to start near the end of May. The prelude for this new event is set to begin on Thursday the 20th, and this event will coincide with CN's 4th anniversary, as the official server for Azur Lane, this mountain holds a lot of favour for all servers as well, not just CN. Up to this point, each anniversary for CN and JP usually go back to a new major event, such as suits of skins released alongside it, and it seems like this anniversary will be no different. Moving on to Operation Siren, players are reportedly obtaining a second Westland Wyvern. The Wyvern in Azur Lane is a super powerful ultra torpedo bomber that can only be made in the Gear Lab using super rare materials. For PvE and PvP metas in the game, the development is a large stepping stone for fleet composition, and the consequences of these will be discussed frequently in this news show. In other news, the CN and JP servers are currently into the second week of the Very Home Night event rerun, while the EN servers are instead into the second week of the Stars of the Shimmery Fjord event rerun, both events set to end on the 20th of May. After the maintenance, a new feature will allow players to see the movement of their ships before putting them into the dorm. This is confirmed by ALJP. In celebration of 1,000 days of Azur Lane, EN servers received a hearty mail package from developers, including a chaff frame, dorm decoration, as well as multitude materials. While there is still 3 months to go, we also announced an art and cosplay event for EN's 3rd anniversary. More to come soon. That is all for Azur Lane News. For more information, we recommend following the official Azur Lane Twitter for JP and EN servers. We'll now be tuned into Firitestation. See you next time. Welcome to Firitestation, the official update site for Fairy Play as well as Firit Port. Starting things off, Fairy Play YouTube channel has reported that a new video featuring the Italians is currently in the works and is set to launch mid to late May. Follow the Twitter account for further updates. While the oath montages may have stopped, vows haven't stopped being given. Since Aurora, 3 more vows have been exchanged. Cheshire on the 30th of February, Interpage on the 7th of March, and Ibuki on the 14th of April. More oaths are to be announced in the future on Firitestation. No more oath montages are to be dedicated to them. Alongside the new video set to release this month, New video concepts are being drafted for months ahead. Firstly, a new video set to be similar to last year's video, but featuring Michelu, is set to come in mid to late June. On top of that, a long 50-minute plus video is planned to release in late July or early August, and set to feature the news presenter Noshiro. Stay tuned for more information on FY content. This brings us to the end of not only the first station, but also the first broadcast of News with Noshiro. We hope you enjoyed the first iteration of this new series. Please feel free to send us feedback in the comment section below. Wherever you are in the world, have a nice day, and goodbye.